Hi, I'm Veronica Martens.
I'm Jordan Callies.
I'm Joel Marson.
And Eric Luber.
I'm Scott Rutledge, and we are most of Aeriology. We are Aeriology, and we do aerial arts and other circus apparatuses and disciplines. We have fun doing circus stuff.
Scott Rutledge and Veronica Martens have teamed up with a bunch of local aerial artists to spring new life in a cirque du soleil style of aerial art in Edmonton.
A friend of mine started going to a local school, and she thought I'd be interested because of my other background. I used to be a dancer, and from there I got interested, did a couple years, and wanted to learn more, so learned from some other people. I was actually just in Montreal this past winter, studying with their amazing circus coaches and bringing their expertise back to Edmonton.
I actually got the interest in aerial arts because I wanted to get in better shape. I know that they use quite a bit of upper body strength, which I didn't have, so I used it kind of as a fitness conditioning program.
We were looking for a place that we could do our own thing, basically. The very gracious hosts at Edmonton, the National Stiltwalkers of Canada, let us use their facility. So we set up our aerial points here, and we just started meeting more and more people that were like-minded. They like aerials, they like playing around.
I've actually been a member of the National Stiltwalkers of Canada for, well, I guess since 2001, so the past 15 years. So when I found out that they were renting our warehouse space, I actually contacted Scott and Teresa through a mutual friend and just asked if they were running classes because I was interested in learning. And I started taking private lessons with Scott, and then it's kind of expanded to be just a general interest in sport that I love training in.
I've been doing aerials for 4 years now. That was a couple of years of local training and then some time in Montreal and other professional circus coaches.
We typically train 3 days a week for a total of 7 hours usually between the 3 days. It takes a lot of upper body conditioning and core strength. So when I started, I didn't have any of that. So I definitely put a lot more time into conditioning versus learning the actual moves right now.
Safety is definitely always something you want to think about. It's statistically a fairly safe discipline compared to others, like skiing or hockey. But it's something you always have to keep in mind, is that it can be dangerous if you don't take it seriously.
I would highly suggest anybody come out and try it. We cater to all different levels. When I started, I could not hold a pull-up or flip myself upside down. It was incredibly embarrassing, but you definitely progress really fast.
Well, I didn't grow up in Edmonton, I actually grew up in BC, but I've been back here since I went to post-secondary, and I like it here in Edmonton. And circus is something that's just not done here as much as I think it should be. It's a fun way to get fit. Some people don't like the gym. I don't like going to the gym. It's very boring. It's the same repetitive stuff over and over again.
We do have a variety of people performing with us, from the 18, 19-year-old professional girls that work on the cruise ships to our oldest member is 56, I believe, and does this just as kind of a hobby and fitness interest as well.
I'm looking to offer classes and individual training in the new year, actually. I'm just getting everything set up for that.
For Go, I'm volunteer reporter Sarah Keene.
My boss is going to see this and be like,